Hi guys, this is going to just be a quick review of my Pinhead figure that I've just got, and yeah, just dive right in. Okay guys, so this is Pinhead obviously, and he is from the Hellraiser series. Now, he's not your typical 1/6 figure that I've currently been collecting a lot of. He's actually a 1/4 scale, so he's a little bit bigger. He's 18.5 inches. And yeah, he looks amazing. It is going to be a quick video because there's not a lot to go over. I just think it's an amazing piece. It's something that my partner picked up for me as one of my many birthday gifts. And yeah, I'm excited to go over this with you. Okay, so I'm going to be doing some camera adjustments with this guy, but as you can see, he's very big, and the camera lens for a 1/4 scale figure is proving a little bit tricky for me. So there's some technical issues, but that's nothing related to the figure himself. The figure's amazing. He doesn't move a lot, so he is very, very static. He can move his arms up and down, which is cool, and he can move his head. Believe it or not, I don't like moving his head because of the pins. The pins are like a rubbery material, so they're not going to hurt you, but I can see a couple of them were bent out of shape. My other half picked him up on eBay. She got a great price for him, and he's got a lot of presence. And despite his lack of articulation, I know he's meant to be holding the box, and he doesn't have it. But I'm looking to make a custom piece for that. I do have a larger box that has the DVDs in it for the first 3 Hellraiser films, so I'm probably going to pose him with that. And yeah, he's just an icon of horror, and I think he's necessary in any collection. And I think at this scale, he is amazing. So yeah, we're just going to do this quickly review. There is no legs, so he's got a solid base at the bottom there. And as you can see, this is Miramax Film Corp, all rights reserved, 2003 NECA figure. So he's 17 years old now. So he's going to be going out on the piss very soon and tearing it up in the clubs, as we saw in Hellraiser 3. But yeah, I think he looks amazing. And yeah, he's got these attachments on his suit, which are really cool. I mean, they're all plastic, but the texture and the attention to detail, the blood splatter is amazing. And yeah, he looks film accurate to me. I do like that he's got this sort of robe or dress that he's wearing. I don't know how best to describe that, but it's got this feel, and you can feel some knobbly bits on the inside. It's obviously the strong base that they've built him on. But yeah, you don't see any legs. That's glued down nicely, and then obviously you've got his quite comical 2D feet sticking out the bottom. And yeah, he's got a hook in his hand. His wrists do move, so he could sort of have his arms open like he wants a cuddle from you. And I put one of the tools in his hand, so obviously he can do some slashing action. Doesn't really do that in the films, but yeah, he's good quality. I like the pins, the textures and the pins. The facial features really good. Looks just like Pinhead. You can't go wrong with that, really. Then the back detail, you've got that pinned into his head. The robe. And you've got the pin there. Got these in the back. He is voice activated, and the batteries he came with are very, 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 very weak. So I need to replace the batteries. And he's actually activated by movement. Now, I don't know if the voice box is actually breaking or whether it's the batteries. I think it's the batteries. I'm hopeful that it is. But yeah, I'm going to try and get that sorted out so he can do his phrases properly. But yeah, I'm going to keep this video as short as possible, guys, because there's not much to go over. He's got rotation, his arms move. He moves enough to pose him in certain ways. And I'm going to get a custom box, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, there you go. Pinhead from Hellraiser. Amazing. Peace. Plastic feel, not plastic as such, but it's like a weird Okay, we'll have to edit that up. So he's got these